I got it, but I'm not doing that. I'm just not. So I just try to be practical, and so no one feels like, oh, I don't have this. You don't have, you don't need it, sis. You don't need it. Promise you, you don't. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ginger, and you are officially in the Gingerhood. Now 38 weeks and 5 days, and I am having baby number 7, and it is definitely time that I have my bag as packed as it can be. I'm going to go over what's in the hospital bag for myself and what's in my hospital bag for my baby. So if you're interested in what I have in my hospital bag, and I promise you this will be the realest what's in my hospital bag video you're going to find. If you want to see more, stick around. So I'm going to go over what I have in my bag first. And my bag is this BB duffel bag. And I think you can get it on sale now for like $89. And I will leave the link in the description. So I'm going to get into what's in my hospital bag. Let me first start out by saying that most, if not all, hospitals will 100% have what you need. Don't let a lot of these videos fool you and make you think that you have to go out and purchase all of this stuff, because you really don't. The hospital will see to it that they provide you with everything that you need. I have to give that disclaimer. You don't want to, in my opinion, and I don't want to be a killjoy, because if this is your first baby and the first time you're going and you're excited, each time I've gotten pregnant, I will take a nice nightgown to the hospital, because at that time, you were allowed to have visitors. So after I would shower, I would put on my nice nightgown, so when my family and my friends would come to see me and the baby, I look presentable. But since we're in the COVID pandemic, that's not the case. So therefore, you're not going to have any visitors besides the person that you have with you, and that will be it. So this go around, I didn't go all up my way and get those cute little nightgown and all of that, because who's going to see me? Nobody. So I'm telling you, I'm going to keep it all the way funky with y'all about what you really need in these hospital bags. So in here, I guess I'll start with my slippers. I do have my slippers, and I got these slippers from Walmart. Oh, by the way, all of my things are in freezer bags. I did not spend no money buying no packing cubes and all of that. I'm just not. Even when I travel, I don't get packing cubes. Like, I just don't. And I homegirl travel. I travels, okay? But I don't spend money on packing cubes. That's just me. To each his own. If you want packing cubes, then get them. But I just prefer freezer bags. You can see them. You can look right through them. See what you want. Bada bing, bada boom. So I got these slippers out of Walmart. They have grips on the bottom, the rubber sole, so I will not be sliding around, and they are so comfortable. And I got these because they do not have the thong in the middle, so therefore my toes will not be separated, and therefore I can wear my socks with these and slide them in and still be comfortable. And these are cute. Like, I would keep them. Like, I'm not throwing them away. I hear a lot of people, they buy stuff and then they say, oh, I got these, I'm gonna throw them away. I don't want to bring them home from the hospital and da-da-da-da. Not your girl. Okay? Anything I buy or I pay for, I'm bringing the hell home, and I'm being honest. And here's my reason. Yes, I understand it's a pandemic going on, but when I go out of town or when I travel, I stay in hotels. And hotels do not get as clean and as sanitized as a hospital. And when I go to hotels, I don't throw my stuff away. So why would I throw my stuff away when I go to a hospital when they have, special cleaners that clean way better than a hotel? Like, I'm not throwing away my slippers. Like, why would I? That's crazy. Why would I throw them away because I wore them in the hospital? That's just me. I'm just keeping it a bean with you. Like, I don't throw away my stuff when I go to a hotel, and they are nowhere as clean as a hospital. Okay? Yes, hospitals have germs and all of that, but so do hotels, so do those beds, so do those blankets and those sheets. You feel me? Okay, so I do have my slippers. I have my robe, and this is the robe that my grandma bought me. I am bringing a bathrobe, and it's so cute and so furry and so soft. My grandmother bought this bathrobe for me, so I am bringing this because when you get in and out of the shower, or if you want to, you know, put something over your arms or over top, because like I said, I'm not buying a gown. I'm not buying no special gown for the hospital this go around because nobody is coming in there to see me. You know, it'll probably just be her dad there, and I mean, I'm not doing nothing extra for that. So, I do have my robe, so I can put my robe on if I want to, you know, walk around or whatever the case may be. I will have my bathrobe. And my grandmother got this for me, and I love it. I don't know where she got it from, but I love it. I have my socks, and I have 2 pairs of socks in here. Like, they're not slipper socks, but these are cute for like while I'm in the bed. Like I told you, my slippers actually have the grips on the bottom. They're a rubber sole. So I have these for when I'm in the bed if I, you know, need to have them on, which I'm quite sure I will. I just have 2 pairs of socks. And I have these compression socks that my insurance paid for and they sent me. They kind of help with swelling and things like that. And you know, when you're in labor or after you have your baby, if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now, everybody is different, but most women swell. Their feet swell like crazy after you have your baby. Like I've been, you know, through some of my pregnancies where I haven't had any swollen feet at all, and as soon as I give birth, my feet look like elephant feet. So I do have these compression socks. They are by Motif, and like I said, my insurance covered these for me, so I am going to bring these just in case I feel the need to put them on. And I am bringing 3 pairs of granny panties. Now, let me tell you about the granny panties, and I think they're just so cute. Oh, I like the colors. Now, the hospital will provide you with mesh panties, mesh underwear, and I'm just going to keep it real with you. They work. I mean, no, they're not Victoria's Secret, but they do what you need to get done. So I don't have any plans on wearing my own underwear in the hospital. Even when, you know, I would go before and I have extra pairs of underwear, I never wore my own underwear in the hospital. Because for me, it's like, why? They provide mesh panties and they are perfect to mess up. They are, because I hear people say, oh, I'm bringing my panties, if I mess them up, I'm throwing it in the trash. It's like a waste of money. I'm just not doing that. I'm going to wear the mesh underwear that the hospital provide. I have no problem with that. You know, they're comfortable to me. You know, now if you have an allergy or something, you know, and it irritates you or something like that, that's another story. You know, I get it. But for me, like, they didn't bother me. They did the job. They held everything in place, your pad, you know, everything that you have to have on it, held everything in place. And I even doubled them. They're so like comfortable and soft. Like I would double my mesh underwear just for the extra security. So I do not plan on wearing any of my underwear throughout my stay. I have these underwear for when I come home. You know, I like to have a choice. I don't know which pair I might feel the purple pair. I might feel like putting on the flowers. So I have these 3 pairs of underwear so I could pick which pair I want to wear on my way home, because I would not wear the mesh underwear home, just to be on the safe side, because they are mesh and you do want to feel, you know, secure, especially once you're out the hospital. As long as you're in the hospital and you're in your room, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be in your bed. It's not like before when you were able to roam the hospital or go down to the cafeteria. They're not doing any of that because of COVID. You will be confined to your room. So therefore, like, I'm cool with the mesh underwear. I'm also bringing one of these. I think these are these the pin? I'm looking inside like there's a tag. There's no tag. It's a Depend, and this is like, I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it, but in my postpartum video, I will show you. I'm bringing a pair of these because, again, each pregnancy is different and every body is different. I did not bleed as heavy throughout every single pregnancy. Each time was different. So I cannot judge, you know, how my bleeding is going to be. There was times where I remember giving birth to one of my daughters, you know, I had just blood clots and they only came when I went to the restroom. Sorry it was TMI, but I'm just being honest. I didn't have to, like, I didn't have consistent bleeding right away. So each pregnancy is definitely different and everybody is different. So I can't sit here and say, girl, you gonna bleed like hell. Because I don't know your body, you know, and you won't know until that day comes. So I'm just being real with you, like, you never know. So I bought this in case I wanted to wear it home instead of underwear. I don't know, I might bleed heavily, who knows? So I have it just in case I want to wear that home instead of my panties. That's why I have it. The hospital do not give you the Depend underwear, but I've heard that you can request them because there are some people in there that have to wear them for other, you know, reasons. You can request them. I've never gotten them, but I do use the mesh underwear, like I said, and I do plan on bringing a whole bunch of mesh underwear home. I'm just keeping it a bean. I have 2 washcloths, you know, one for my body and one for my face. You know, just 2 washcloths. I got these from Walmart. And what else is in here? I have my shower shoes, which I got from Walmart. These were like, I think $1. So my shower shoes. And here's my toiletry bag. I got this from Walmart too. I don't remember how much it was, but knowing me, I did not pay an arm and a leg for it. And I think it's cute. I did get this. And in my toiletry bag, I have 2 loofahs, just in case, you know, I might want to use the pink one. I might want to use this one. One might drop. I don't know. But I do have two loofahs. I have my Vaseline Intensive Care Healing Lotion that I plan to use. I also have my Jergens Natural Glow Lotion. I usually use like the Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer on my face, but the Intensive Care Vaseline is pretty much for my body. I want to say this, and I learned this valuable lesson the first time I had a baby. I was addicted to the Oil of Olay Strawberries and Cream. I think that's what it was called, shower gel. So I had the shower gel and the lotion. And I remember taking a shower, you know, the shower gel. And then, you know, I put the lotion on, you know, and my baby did not like it. So I'm very cautious as to what lotion I put on my body, just because I do a lot of skin to skin with my baby. So 9 times out of 10, I'm not dressed. Like half of my, you know, robe, my hospital gown will be down, and I will have the baby laying on me with it covering me and the baby. I do a lot of skin to skin. So ladies, you want to take into consideration, you don't know what type of skin your baby is going to have. So you don't want to get something for your skin that may be too harsh. Just keep that in mind, okay? Because I did that and my baby's skin was like bump, 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 no, no, no. You know, and I realized after I took the shower, after seeing her break out, I took another shower and laid her on me. I didn't put anything on me and she was fine. Her little bumps cleared up. So just be mindful. You don't know what type of skin or allergies your new baby is going to have, you know, and some allergies aren't always genetic. So just because you don't have dry skin or sensitive skin don't mean the baby isn't. So keep that in mind when you're packing your bag and you have different lotions. These are pretty safe, like I said. You know, I use these. I use them now, but I put the Glow usually on my face, and this one, you know, for my skin, my arms, my neck, you know, everything else. So keep that in mind. You got to think about your baby. You don't know what type of skin they're going to have. I have my Oil of Olay Ultra Moisturizing Shower Gel. I have my Edge Fixer Edge Control, and this one is the pineapple scent. Oh my gosh, and it smells so good. I love this stuff, and it works. Like, it's not just cute and it don't just smell good, but it actually works. I I have my toothbrush in here, my Dove Sensitive Skin Soap, and oh, and I got these from Walmart. These the holders, the toothbrush holder and the soap holder I got from Walmart. And I have my Listerine mouthwash and my Crest 3D White toothpaste, travel size, and my Secret deodorant, travel size. I'm not bringing no big one because I'm not gonna be there long enough to use the big one. I keep my big ones for home, so I have the travel size Secret deodorant, and I have my Pond's face cream. I love this stuff. Works. And some body spray. 9 times out of 10, I probably will not use this on me when I'm doing anything with the baby, but for when I leave, I probably will, you know, spray a little on my clothing or something like that. It's just a simple body fantasies, nothing major. Body spray, and I got that from Walmart as well. So that's everything in my toiletry travel case. Then I have my outfit to come home in, which is really just an oversized men's t-shirt. It's like a v-neck shirt that I got out of Walmart. I'm not gonna take it out because it took me a minute to really fold it and press it and get all the air out the bag. And a pair of tights to wear, because again, you know, you don't know how your flow is going to be. You don't know if you're going to be heavy, and you want to feel secure. You want your clothing to cling to you, or you want your underwear to cling to you. And for me, tights just do the trick. You know, I'm going to have a long shirt on, you know, and then I'm going to have my underwear, whatever garments I'm putting on underneath, and my tights. Then I have the baby's blanket, and this is so cute. Look at that. This is her blanket to cover her up with. This is her coming home outfit, and I just think it's so cute. I mean, I will take out the outfit. All of my babies came home in like outfits with bonnets. Like, I just think that's the way little girls are supposed to dress. And my grandmother got this for her. She gets all of their coming home outfits for all of my children. Isn't that cute? I am one of them people, I believe this is the way little girls should be dressing. Like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. So this is her dress. Make sure I get that last crease in there. And here's her bonnet. Oh, my little baby's gonna be so cute. And of course I had to add my touch to it. This is her little headband she's gonna wear. And then her booties. Ow. So I was torn between these booties and headband and her cheetah print booties and headband, because I was like the Tiffany green with the cheetah. But I think I'm going to stick to this because her sister, which is my 8-year-old, she's so tiny, my 8-year-old wanted her to wear these with it. So that's what she's going to wear home, and she helped me pack her coming home outfit. So she's excited to see her in it, and that's what I'm going to bring her home in. That's what baby's wearing home, and I'm bringing a receiving blanket right there. And this is a cute swaddle that my grandmother also bought her. I thought it was the cutest thing. I don't know where she found it at, but look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if she's gonna wear it or not, because, you know, I know she's gonna be a big girl, but I do know that several states have certain restrictions on the car seat. So if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you now. Some states have a new rule where they will not allow the baby to get put into the car seat with the whole bunch of stuff on anymore. You know, before, I remember, you know, I had my daughters wrapped up with a whole bunch of blankets and, you know, all of that when you snap them in. And it was brought to my attention that several states now, when they check your car seat and check the baby and make sure she's in the harness the correct way, they want to make sure that the harness is actually snug around the baby's body and not so much, you know, fabric and material in between. So I have it just in case because I'm not sure if she'll even be able to put it on. But it is December and her dress is short sleeve. But again, she will also be covered in a bunch of blankets. You know, we talk about babies here. Babies, when they first come out, don't need big old snowsuits. But if you want to put one on your baby, that's okay. I'm just saying, you know, you're gonna have your baby wrapped up in a bunch of blankets and stuff like that. So I also have my medical records in here that I have to make sure I give to them once I arrive on the 23rd or whenever. If I don't go in labor on my own, then of course my scheduled date is the 23rd of December. So these are my medical records. You want to make sure you have that. And then in the pockets, let's see, because that's it, that's in the inside. Yeah, my pockets, in this one, I have a pack of KN95 masks, because your girl do not play, okay? I think this one has like 4 or 5 of them in here. I'm just bringing it just in case, you never know. And I have an extra freezer bag in case I need to put something in it to come home. That's it for that one. And over here, got my Jolly Ranchers, okay. And I will have a pack of Annihilators in there too. I'm a candy girl, so, because I'm so sweet. I am a sweetheart. I am. I really am. So I have my Jolly Ranchers. Oh, and then in this one, I have my, another freezer bag. And this is my electronic kit. That's what I called it. So I know a lot of people go and they get the 10-foot cords to charge their phones and all of that. I'm not spending extra money on stuff like that because I'm not, you know, if I was going out of town, I wouldn't. I kind of think like that. I'm sorry. Like I said, I don't want to be a killjoy, but I'm not spending money on a 10-foot charger just because that's what people do. I'm just not. So I have my my Pocket Juice magnetic battery, which you can, if you have an iPhone, you can sit your iPhone on top of it into the charger, or you can connect it because it does have the openness to connect. And this stays charged, whether, you know, this stays charged. So if I never use it, if I charge it up and don't use it, it's going to hold the charge regardless. And this has 17 hours worth of battery life. And I'm bringing an extension cord. So I can plug the extension cord in and plug up my electronics this way. But I'm not paying for another cord. I'm just not. I have one. I'm not doing that. So, and I have an extra iPhone charger right here that's been in my house that I'm bringing, and it works. And of course the little block, and this block is to charge this in case I need to charge this, and I can use my iPhone, my extra cord to charge this in the wall to charge this back up. So that's what I'm bringing as far as my electronics are concerned. Yes, you know, you never know where your bed is going to be positioned, but we're talking about a hospital. There's going to be outlets all over, and we, I guess, act like we can't go a second to charge our phone. I don't know. I'm just not paying for an extra cord. I had an extra extension cord. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I also have scrunchies in here too. I forgot to show you the scrunchies. I have 2 scrunchies to pull my hair back. I don't call them hair ties. Never did. I've noticed like people be saying hair ties in these videos. Like I've never, ever, ever. I don't call them hair ties. Most of us don't say hair ties. We say scrunchies. So I do have scrunchies in here as well to tie my hair up. And the last thing that's going to go in there, sorry y'all, the last thing that's going to go in my bag is my edge brush and my hair scarf. And those are the last things that are going to go in my diaper bag. So that's it for what's in my diaper bag. Now I'm going to show you what's in my baby's diaper bag. Okay, now I'm going to show you what's in my baby's diaper bag. This diaper bag is, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm going to try, I think it's Kazini. I think is how you pronounce it. But the brand is KZNI. Sorry, she is moving. Whew. Yeah, so it's KZNI, Kazini. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a leather diaper bag. Again, it has the gold zipper and everything on it. I wish it was BB, but it's not. And I'm only saying it so it could be like the perfect match for my duffel bag. But it matches, see? They both are black and gold. See? Black and gold. And you know, this has the it's leather, like I said. The straps, I can either attach the straps right here, wear it on my shoulder, or I can wear it as a backpack. That's the best part about it. I got this bag off of Amazon, and I think I paid like 54 or 55. It was 50 something dollars, not quite 60. And I will leave a link in the description below in case you want to purchase this bag too. It's a nice bag. I like it. And I like it because even, you know, if I don't want to use it as a diaper bag, I can use it as a travel bag, you know, but it is a diaper bag. It's like a diaper bag backpack. That's exactly what it is. So I like it, you know. It's nice and chic. It's not too big. I didn't want something looking all big and bulky, you know, so I have this one. I have another one too. This one like a black denim material. It's nice. Okay, so let me show you what's in my baby's diaper bag. So it has all these compartments, and it's very, very big. So I have her changing pad, which came with the diaper bag, and that's really it. Now wait, I know you're thinking like, what the hell? Let me explain. First, let me show you how big this bag is. This is a big diaper bag. You see the inside, it gets wide. It has a compartment right here. You know, it's a zipper compartment. There's another one right here, which I still have the attachments to the bag in there. And there's an attachment for the stroller as well. On this side, it has pockets for your bottles or baby wipes, whatever you want to put there. There is 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them in the inside. And then, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to explain. And then on the outside, there is a pocket right here. And this is where the insulated bottles can go. There's like 2 different compartments for your insulated bottles, but they're pretty big, so I could probably put, you know, 2 bottles on each side. Then you have this little thingy right here. It's just the perfect bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. You have your compartments on the side, your cell phone compartment right here. And then you have another one on this side. And then you have a big one in the back. So, see? So this is a nice bag. I love this bag. Like I said, I was looking for something leather. And like not too big, not too bulky. And this just did it for me. So let me explain why there is absolutely nothing in my baby's bag. So I told you this is going to be the realest what's in my hospital bag video that you're probably going to see. Okay. The hospital gives you everything. Everything. My bag is empty so I can bring my stuff home. Now, don't quote me on this because I'm not sure, you know, how true this part is, but I was told that everything that comes into your room, your hospital room, that's on a cart with the baby, they're not supposed to take out or put into another room. They cannot give it to anyone else, and your insurance pays for that. So as they each time they roll the baby in, take the stuff off the cart, pack it away because it's already open. They're not, and it's COVID. So who's taking open products from one room for a baby to put in another room? You know, even though I've you know, all my kids, like after that first one, we learned, like even the nurses will tell you, take that stuff home, mom, pack it up. You know, it's for you. Your insurance pay for it. I don't care if you get insurance through the state. It pays for it. I promise. It's your stuff. Pack it up and bring it home. So I will be taking my other diaper bag as well, and I'm gonna put it inside of here so that I don't have to be carrying tons of hospital bags when you leave. Also in my diaper, in my bag, everything pretty much is on one side. As you see, it's flopping right here. Like the only thing right here is my robe. I literally have this whole side to put stuff in because I'm not taking that much. I'm only taking what I need, and I'm taking, you know, the baby's outfit to come home because I don't want to come home in a hospital onesie, and I'll be bringing her blankets. But that's it. The hospital literally gives you everything. So don't take all of that stuff If you don't want, I'm just saying, again, if you're a first time mom, I don't want to take the joy from you. So if you want that experience of, I'm sorry, she is just moving. If you want that experience of packing everything just to have it, do it. I'm not trying to kill joy. I'm just telling you straight up. Bring an extra bag so you can bring stuff home with you. So that's why the bag is empty. From receiving blankets to onesies to even them little, some hospitals give you the little nightgown sleepers. Not all, some. They're going to give you the hats, a little brush, most of them. You're going to get syringe droppers, medicine droppers. You're going to get little bottles. You're going to get, some hospitals give you the sample of formula. And Pampers. You are going to be sent home with Pampers. I'm telling you, trust me, you're going to get the items you'll need for your postpartum, far as your mesh underwear, your pads, the ice pads to cool your cuckoo. You're going to get Tux, medicated pads. It may not be the Tux brand. I don't remember. Each hospital may use a different brand, but they do the same thing. You're going to get the Dermablast spray. It may be called something else, but you're going to get the spray, and they're going to give you a peri bottle. Yes, I know the peri bottle will not do what the new ones do. And I have one. I have a peri bottle. I'm not bringing it with me. I'm keeping it here. So when I come home, I have like my fresh postpartum area set up, which I'm going to do my video on. And my peri bottle will be left here. I mean, I've been using those peri bottles the hospital give. They've been doing the trick. I promise you, it is not going to be awkward to use the bottle the hospital give you and squirt, squirt, squirt. I promise you, it's not hard. It's not complicated. You don't have to put your leg up. It's not like that at all. I promise you that. But if you want to take your peri bottle, go ahead. I'm only saying this because we hear a lot of people in these videos saying, I'm throwing away my slippers. I'm not bringing them home. I don't want to bring my blanket home with me because so why bring stuff like that, like a $10 or $12 peri bottle, and bring that back home? You catch what I'm saying? So if we're going to be practical, let's be practical. And again, if you want to do it, fine. I've heard some people pack two. They have one for the hospital and one for home. Cool. If that's your thing, cool. But as for me, I will leave my good old peri bottle here, which I paid probably, I think, like $9 for. It will be left right here for when I come home. So I have something fresh for my postpartum when I come home. Again, the hospital will give you everything you need. I promise. So make sure you have space to bring that stuff home. Another thing I tell people too, try not to buy too many newborn diapers, because again, the hospital is going to load you up on diapers. Okay. So everything that come in your room, pack it up, take it with you. Okay. So I'm just keeping it a bean. Like, there's no need to have all that extra stuff unless you just want to. If you want to, that's cool. Just bring an extra bag so you can bring stuff home. Okay? But like I said, from receiving blankets on down, you'll even get the little shower gels, the baby wash. You'll get some of those. You're gonna get lotion. You're gonna get all of those things for you, and you're going to get those things for your baby. So do not feel like it's something you necessarily have to do. You don't have to pack your baby bag up with all of these items because you're not even going to use them. Now, if you are going to take pictures in the hospital or whatever, you're going to, you want a special picture outfit, that's different. Of course, pack the outfit you want for your baby, pack the outfit you want to bring home, but you're not going to need all of that stuff. And 9 times out of 10, you probably won't even use it because the hospital is going to give you so much stuff. And again, you're in this little room just to be pulling stuff out all the time to get this. Nobody's going to feel like doing that. I promise you. I promise. Okay. So, that's pretty much it. For my hospital bag, for me and the baby. I'm definitely ready to go. You will also get wipes. Now, I've heard some people say, the hospital only give you the dry wipes. That's not true. Most hospitals, because you have to remember, everybody's not going to be able to get up and go to the sink to wipe, to clean their baby's butt They provide you with baby wipes as well. All of them are not dry, and you get to take this stuff home. Okay? So, but if you want to take some wipes with you, cool. As for me, you saw what I got in my baby pack because I plan to bring everything home, okay? So even her receiving blankets, I bring those home. And some people say, why would you bring? Because it's yours. It's for your baby, and I also keep them for little souvenirs. Like, oh, this came from the hospital you was born at. You know, some of them have the hospital name on it, some of them don't. But I plan to bring everything home, so don't get caught up in the hype and thinking you need all this stuff. You gotta take this, you gotta take that. I gotta have this. Like everybody say in their video, it's COVID. It's COVID. So since it's so COVID, like don't pack your whole life to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Just minimize that way you're comfortable. I promise you're going to want to be comfortable. And when it's time to go, you're going to be so ready to go. You're not, packing all that stuff and rearranging and then walking out of there with the little hospital, this hospital bag belongs to those little bags. Like, there's nothing wrong with that either, but you can eliminate that. Take the minimum. Remember, you're not going to have a whole bunch of visitors. You will not be going downstairs to the cafeteria because they're minimizing that stuff. So just keep that in mind when you're packing. I know we all get excited, you know, because especially if you're a first time mom. So that's why I'm saying I don't want to kill joy. I get it. Just keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Keep in mind, you know, you're not going to get all the visitors like before. People aren't coming in with flowers and balloons. And that was when I really would get presentable because people were coming in and out. You had visitors. So that's why I would go put on my nice nightgown and all of that. People were coming. Nobody's coming to visit, but whoever the one person is that you have, that's who will be there with you. So, you know, you don't want to be dragging stuff all over, dropping stuff all over the floor. Like, you know, just be mindful. You want to be comfortable. It's going to be a new experience if you're a first time mom, you know, and it's going to be a lot. You know, you have to deal with yourself and deal with the baby and, you know, worry about packing this and doing that. So, you know, make it a little easier and simpler on yourself. Just be minimal. My minimal, my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do because, hey, I was a first time mom before. So I know what it's like, you know, to pack everything. Like I had everything. I'm just trying to keep it a bean and save somebody the hassle of feeling like you have to keep up with the last video or you have to keep up, you know, because everybody don't have it like that. And I got it, but I'm not doing that. I'm just not. So I just try to be practical, you know, and so no one feels like, oh, I don't have this. You don't need it, sis. You don't need it. I promise you don't. If you have not moved into my Hood fam, please join the Hood fam. Click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Give me some thumbs up and some likes and leave some comments. I promise I will interact, you know, and tell me your thoughts, you know. So yeah, that concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, it's a beautiful day in the Ginger Hood, but it's Ginger's way.